Yes, digital product family. Hope you guys are well. Guys, this is a fantastic video. I'm going to show you exactly how to find those little gems so that you can do this for your next listings, guys. I want to find you those niches, those unsaturated niches. I'm going to show you the process, how I do it very quickly so you can get those listings up and get that amazing passive income. But as usual, guys, before I get going with this amazing video, if you love digital products, you love researching, creating, listing, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and don't forget share, because look, we're just sharers over here. We just love to share, so let's share. Anyways, let's go, guys. I'm going to show you how to find those gems right now very quickly. Very quick niche finding exercise. So whether you're doing tumblers, whatever digital product you're doing, clip arts, anything, whatever you're doing, wall arts, anything, I'm going to show you how to find your next nugget, your next biggie, your next golden nugget, ready to get that money. Check it out. Look at this. Now, look, I'm going to use tumblers, right, as an example, right? Let's say I sell tumblers, right, as part of my store. Let's say I sell tumbler wraps, right? Now, look, as you know, when you type in tumbler, you got ridiculous results. So 1,655,000 results. Even when you go to tumbler wraps or wrap, right? Check it out. It's crazy. It's just disgusting. It's mad. Just can't even do it. 808,000. Where you going with that? You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere fast, right? It's just not even worth it. Look at this. It's too many. It's too many, guys. How am I going to get ranked? But guys, I want to show you how to get ranked, because this is what we do here. We do science. We don't just guess. And like I keep saying, take the emotion out of it and get to the science, guys. Remember. So this is what I'm going to show you right now. Now, if I'm selling tumbler wraps and I want an idea for a tumbler wrap, right? This is what I'm going to do. So step one is you're going to need something like EverBee's. So check out the link in my description, free access to try out. You can try it out, see how I can do this as well. Do what I do, right? Amazing tool, amazing tool. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto keyword research, right? On the left bar, you get different things you can do. First thing I will do is I'll go to keyword research. Okay, very simple. I'm going to type in if I want a tumbler wrap design. I'm going to type in tumbler, right? I'm looking for a niche within the tumbler that is unsaturated or something that I can get into, low competition, right? Simple. Now, when I type in tumbler, right, on the keyword research, obviously, obviously, right? The keyword research is poor, right? There's no zero in terms of like trying to get into it, right? And how it works is this. Look, 5,611 people type in this particular word. Obviously, look, 2,288,000, and it's got a keyword score of absolute zero because the competition is mad. So look at these two numbers, right? Search volume and competition. What you want to do is you want to get a really low competition number, right? And a decent volume. That's what the whole point of this is, right? Even when I go tumbler wrap, it's going to be still, can't get into it. So this is what I do. Look at my process. Now, because I want to get an idea for a particular maybe sub niche. So let's say I've got a store that I sell tumbler wraps. All right, let's just say. Remember, adapt what I'm saying to what you sell. So if it's clip arts, think about your store. Now, let's say I've got tumbler wraps and I'm selling, but I want a new idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto keyword research very quickly. I'm going to type in tumbler, just keep it general. And then I'm going to go down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of filtering, right? I'm going to do a bit of filtering. And what I mean by filtering is the keyword score is something that I need to get high. I need to get a decent keyword score because the keyword score on EverBee's indicates whether something is decent to get into, right? So I'm going to input a range here at the bottom where it says filter. I clicked filter. And then on the keyword score, I said I want a minimum of 50, a score of 50, a minimum. And then I'm going to say a maximum of 1,000, right? I mean, I could say 2,000. I mean, look, I could go up to 2,000, 2,000. Basically, this is giving me a range for a keyword score, right? To have a look. Now, what I tend to find is if the keyword score is way too high, it's literally just giving me like words that are basically misspelt. and things like that. And I don't want that. I want actual things that I can look at. Now, this is part of your research process. There's many elements, parts of finding something, but this is a very quick way of just quickly finding a niche that has great potential, right? So what I do is, I've done that, right? I've done that. So then what I tend to do is, I will then come over to and look and see what comes up, right? See what comes up in terms of those keywords, right? So I'm going to just scroll down. Then I'm going to just scroll down. And look at this. It's so interesting because you get ideas as you do this. Now, traditionally, if you're a tumbler, if you know about tumblers, we know that the 20-ounce skinny is a very popular one. But look at this. Look at this 40-ounce tumblers. 40-ounce tumblers. If you're going to design on 40-ounce tumblers, this is less saturated. Look at this. Look at this amazing keyword score. So anyone that types in 40-ounce tumblers, right, who's searching for it, right, onto Etsy's search bar, there's a volume of 4,107 and only a competition of 5,871, which has got a fantastic keyword score. And what this does is it just gives you a hint that if you start designing your tumbler wraps for 40-ounce tumblers, there's a very good chance that you could do well, right? That's just a sideshow, right? That's just a side note. But let's just try and find a niche now, right? But what I'm saying is, what's amazing about this is you get ideas as you go along. So I personally would just quickly jot this down and say, okay, 40-ounce. Let's start looking at a bundle of 40-ounce tumbler wraps, right? That's another idea I could do. Now, look at this. Bridesmaid gift tumblers. Interesting. But that's a bit more tricky because it's more personalized. So I can imagine for a wedding, people like getting these bridesmaid gift tumblers. Look at this, guys. Bridesmaid gift tumbler is not bad. Look, it comes up quite a few times. And when you see the frequency of something coming up quite a lot on a decent keyword score, then you know that there's good potential in it as well. So look, bridesmaid gifts tumbler, bridesmaid gifts tumbler. Look, it's coming up a lot. So bridesmaid gifts personal. So you can see there's some potential in that. Look, 40-ounce tumbler. Things that repeat. That means that it's coming in different combination keywords, which means that there's a good chance of you getting into it if you work on that idea. But obviously not everything works. So what I mean by that is bridesmaid tumbler, a personalized bridesmaid tumbler is a more custom thing. You have to kind of personalize their name on it. Now you can get into it, but it's just not as easy as a passive tumbler wrap that they can just download straight away, right? But it is definitely money in it, okay? Just to give you that idea, okay? So I'm scrolling. Look at that. Personalized tumblers are big. It gives you ideas. So what I say is keep it general. Go type in just Tumblr, the main word. If it's clip art, type in clip art. If it's wall art, type in wall art. Whatever it is you sell, type it in at the top, right? On EverBee's. And then scroll down. Remember, check it out, guys, right? Check it out. It's free. Just to test it out. Because I think it's important to test and just to see if it works for you. And then look, I'm scrolling down still. And then there's going to be ideas that always come up for me. Always. Look, bachelor, traveler tumbler. Right, that's interesting. A traveler tumbler. I'm going to leave that, right? Keep going down. Let's see something that I think I could maybe get into. Because something also that I've looked at before. Engraved, customized, friends tumbler. Okay. Right. Friends tumbler is interesting. You know, it's got a keyword score of 100. 2,000 people search for that. 20,000 competition. It's okay. That's all right. Something to focus maybe. Go down. Let's come up again. Look, Tumblr friends. Okay. Interesting. Friends Tumblr gift. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. You will see the repetition coming when it's something that you should get into, because in slightly different keywords, the keyword score still be decent, right? That is the hint. This is a big nugget I'm giving you right now. When you scrolling down and you see that keyword comes in different forms, so like friends Tumblr friends, right? In different ways, but this keyword score is still decent. That's the big sign. That's a green light right there. Green light telling you, get into this before everybody jumps on this. Okay, look at that. Bridal Tumblr. Okay. So far from my analysis, I can see maybe, and I do know this already because I know this, friends clip arts. Actually, did you not see my video on friends? I showed you a friends niche. right? The friends niche at the moment. Remember, everything is at the moment. Things change. Etsy changes and things. Look, best friends. Look at that. Best friends Tumblr, right? It's got a keyword score of 240, right? 1,636 people search for that on the Etsy search bar, and there's a competition of 6,930, right? This is showing me there's a good chance of getting there. Now, look at what my thinking is. I've already seen that the 40-ounce tumbler is a good one as well. What I would do now is I would probably do a best friends tumbler. If I had tumblers, I'll probably do a sub niche where I'll do best friends tumbler bundle, because that's also going to add to it, in a 40-ounce wrap. Boom! And that's going to smash it. Check it out, guys. I'll show you right now. Right, so I'm going to go to best friends tumbler, right? Just going to go to best friends Tumblr for now. And I see that the results are decent. 5,701. Okay. Not too shabby. Best friends Tumblr, right? It's going to include Tumblr wraps in there. So let's have a look at this one. Remember, we've identified it's a decent one. So now we go to product analytics on EverBee's just to analyze and see how much some of these can make, just to get an idea, guys. Because obviously, look, we want to put up a listing, let's say, that we've identified in the Tumblr game, and we want to see if we can do it, right? And so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go and check. No, I don't want to see that. Let's go down. Go away. Thank you. Okay, let's go down. Let's try and find a decent Tumblr wrap. What's this? Oh, no, that's a mug. Let's go down. Let's go down. The bestie mug. Okay, so we found this one, right? Let's have a look at this one. Is this a wrap? Yeah. So this is a wrap, yeah? $518 per month, right? That ain't too shabby. Look at it. It's hitting on a few bits. And on top of that, what I can do is I can start looking at this further. Yeah? Look at this. I found even more. So when you actually go and analyze a listing further, which you can do with EverBee's, is that I'll look at the tags that they're ranking for, that they're using. So look at this, bestie wrap. People actually look for a bestie wrap, and there's 106 there. Bestie, Tumblr, and there's another keyword. Actually, so there are more within the best friends. There are good keywords as well on there, which can help you also sort of get up there and rank. 518, guys, that's not too shabby. Let's have a look at it just very quickly, right? I just want to make sure that it is a Tumblr wrap. Okay, so you can tell it looks like a bestie, best friends, Tumblr kind of idea. Let's have a look. It's a digital download, right? In this case, look at it. This is a custom order. We'll create one file for each order. You'll receive the new file. Okay, so this one, let's have a look. Yeah, so it's a digital file. You get your digital download for this. Let me just look at the video very quickly. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Woo! Very nice. Very nice little video. Check it out. Look at this. That's what you get, right? That's what you get. Okay? That's pretty good. And actually, oh, you get personalized options in terms of the hair type and the color, skin tone, and things like that. So, when you actually tell the person, they actually personalize it for you, for the best friends. Okay. But guys, look, I mean, this is just showing you just an idea of something that could possibly work. I'm just showing you a literal very, 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 very quick process, right? A very quick process, right? And then we can go down even further. Look at that, right? This is in 1 month, right? There's one listing. It's a 1 month old listing, all right? Slightly different. It's a wine tumbler, right? So it's slightly different to your usual tumbler. Here's a 20-ounce skinny. Here's another one, right? And what that is telling us is giving us a few ideas, guys. Come on. It's giving us a few different ideas. It gives us a few ideas that we just want to verify whether these things can actually make money. Now, I'll always say this. I will always say this with regards to when you're looking and you're doing something, it's about volume, right? It's about volume. So like if you can make 500 and then I'll come back. And then what I'll do is this is my process. So I'll do that and then I'll come back. Now for me, I'll probably think, okay, let's see if I can find something else that can make even more money, right? Make it worth my while for each one. And then I'll start going down again. I'll start going down to my keyword research again and see if I can find something else. I definitely think, look at that, Tumblr's PNG designer. No, that's not really something. And that's what I'm saying. That's my sort of part of my process of what I do. Now, I might even there's other methods that I use, other strategies that I do use, but this is one strategy that I think you should definitely, as a first start, try out. And then it allows you to go over, and like I just showed you, to verify and see if it actually does so. Now, what I like to probably to do is probably more than anything, like I said, we verified that you can make money. This is an example of a Tumblr that's making what, $523. And also what it does is it also allows us to see other possible keywords that we can get into, right? And you can see Bestie BFF Tumblr is a decent one, although low volume, but it's low competition. Another one is a Bestie Rap. So you can also, as you go through your process of looking and finding, you'll get clues and ideas of other ideas. It's like a rabbit hole. Once you go down in one, you can find loads of them. So, and this is what I'm saying. I mean, look, imagine this is $500. If you're able to get, if you're able to make, do 10 listings, similar best friend listings, slightly different styles, slightly different things going on, that's $5,000 at least. That's amazing a month, right? Just gives you an idea of how to find things. And then if you were doing Tumblrs, and what I'll do is I'll sub niche and have a little section for that. Then you can go further, guys. Go back and leave the best friends one. Look at another section. And this is one idea I'm giving you for a strategy that you could employ and use to find those nuggets. And look, I'm going to give you loads of strategies. This is just one strategy to try out yourself. But as I said, guys, check out EverBee. The link is in my description. Check out all the other software that I use. And check out the videos that come next. And if you did like the video, I'd really appreciate it if you can hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. And I shall see you on the next video. Take care.